Oh, I'm here, all right.
Hey guys, what's up? Cheer Ghost, you're here. It's so nice to see you in your ethereal form. Wow, hey guys. Hey Toast. Hey Absol. Hey Cragger. And hey gang. Stretch text looks good already. I know, right? I was tinkering with the options earlier, which is to say I just turned everything up to maximum. So, but hey Harmby. Hey Rasp, what's up? Download the new Steam library. Can't figure out how to make a custom collection. So far I can only create the default favorite shelf. Up near, let me think about this. Up near the search bar next to that, there's an icon that looks like it has like 3 sliders. If you click on that, it'll give you different options for sorting your library. And then I believe from there it gives you the option to create a new collection. It might be the dynamic collection button. Hey, R. Dominic. Ah. You've been playing Epistory, trying to do one of the achievements. Turns out typing 1,000 characters that error is pretty hard. Typing is my job. Like, I'm a literal editor, and I don't think I can do that. I'm wearing 2 pairs of underwear. Oh my god, Obsol, you're amazing. That's awesome. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome to Friday. It is not Indie Variety Night. It is not Indie Horror Night. It is Classic Horror Night. And we're playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking. That actually happened to you the other day, that you were wearing 2 pairs of underwear. Okay, I know what else you're thinking. Why are we doing this? Why are we playing Amnesia? Why are we playing the game that every screechy streamer and YouTuber in the entire world has played? Well, there's a couple of reasons for that. First, this is still like a huge landmark in the horror genre. You know, this is basically the game that launched an entire subgenre, like the indie horror walking sim, on its own. Essentially, there were games that came before it, but none of them had the same impact that this one did. Yeah, that's the other reason. I just need the big YouTube bucks. No, I'm pretty sure I missed the rush on this one, if we can be honest for a second here. But seriously, the other reason is I've never beaten this. According to Steam, I have 104 minutes in this, which apparently 6 years ago I thought was enough to pen some stupid, like, everybody plays Amnesia, I've heard it's scary, you should play it, recommendation. So, and I want to write an actual, real, good review of it, which I know I'm not the best reviewer in the world, I know I don't finish everything that I recommend, but I want to finish this. It's such an important part of the horror genre that I feel like I really should. And third but not least, pretty sure a bunch of you haven't finished this either, or even played it. So this is your chance to experience it vicariously through me, and minimize the window when it gets too scary. Yeah, this is a big chance for all of us to do something cool. Exactly. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of the people who tune in don't actually play a lot of horror games, and so this is a good way for y'all to experience it. Already got you on Tiny Pip. Honestly, the game peaks in the water section. I've already played that part. So, and that's really one of the big reasons why I personally want to go back to it. I'm really wondering how well this thing holds up. I kind of suspect it's starting to fall off in effectiveness now. Like something with extremely like low-res stylized graphics, like pixel art, that sort of thing. Horror games like that, or like the PS1 aesthetic, I feel like those horror games tend to be timeless, but a big part of Amnesia's appeal was how good it looked at the time, how immersive it looked. And I'm really kind of curious now that we're almost 10 years out from it, if that really holds up. So, but now's our chance. So let us begin. I'm playing more cause my sister likes me watching Pan. That's cool. I think it's definitely more fun as a communal experience. And the reason I only have 104 minutes in this is it freaked me out too bad, like 6 years ago, for me to play all the way through. So hopefully with y'all here as emotional support, I can get through this. And we are definitely going to play on normal. And we're going to start a new game. I remember this having incredibly effective atmosphere. So I'm very curious if that still holds up.
Don't forget,
Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him.
Guess that amnesia thing is setting in early.
Name is I am Daniel.
Oh, you broke the thing. And possibly also yourself. I'll ban anyone who talks to make sure you can't lean on us to feel less scared. I knew I modded you for a reason. Emote only chat, there you go. Spoopy emotes only. This place in terrible condition. A memento has been added to your journal. Apparently this game has been updated a couple times since I last played it 6 years ago. It has achievements now, full controller support. Mementos? Interesting, mementos is like your quest objectives. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. I can do that. Check these whenever you get stuck. Ooh, I'm all woozy. Okay. Okay, liquid trail. Liquid trail goes that way, so what's in here? Oh, that's right. This game has tinder boxes, doesn't it? To light light sources. Hold down left mouse button and move the mouse to open the door. Ooh. Immersive. There's a tinder box. How do people feel about achievements in horror games that kind of take you out of the moment? My thing about achievements, I really like achievements for encouraging, like, uncharacteristic gameplay. Hang on 1 second. I heard my kids having a tiny meltdown, and it was because my wife was working late tonight. So we got a pizza and we came back and we were just kind of hanging out, and I let them play. And then I got them all cleaned up and into their pajamas and into bed before I started streaming tonight. And then, so of course they were still awake, and she just came home. So they were super excited about that. I think that it should process achievements all at the end of a play session or something, so they're not popping during playthrough. I don't mind them. If you don't like them, you can ignore them. Kids are cute, aren't they? Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Get yourself together, man. I remember the first time I played that little sequence there where the dude is, like, wobbling on his feet kind of freaked me out. Hey, Echofar, what's up? What's with the neon pink blood? It's some kind of liquid, and our only directive right now is to follow it. Back when I played Alan Wake, I had a bunch of Thermos collectibles with no purpose other than achievements. So a lot of the time I'd be looking around for Thermoses and miss some big set piece happening. Yeah, the only thing I really care about achievements for in tinderboxes use like candles. Current number is shown in your inventory. Tinderboxes, oil for your lantern, journal, brain, heart. All is good, crystal clear. I like that. Is it destroying the view? No, it definitely is. It's there's a motion blur effect for the sanity, and also we're kind of like we're still kind of getting our bearings here. I'm already sick. Yeah, it'll it's really only for this first part. Our character has a crooked neck. He straightens up pretty soon, if I remember correctly. Whoa. Whoa. I think we just had a spasm. That was kind of freaky. Are we drugged? We don't know. In fitting with the name Amnesia, like, all we know from the start is we're playing as a man named Daniel who is really struggling to remember something. Yeah, that door's open. What's going on in here? Oh, broom. Can clean this place up. Grab an object, press right mouse to throw it. Boom. Take that, broom. That's a tinderbox. Oh, hey. I can open this up. This is a nice little room. Well, it was. When staying in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes to search for other sources. Oh man, these sanity effects are pretty intense. Daniel is a mysterious man with amnesia, so he can't remember his equally mysterious past. Hey, a shirt. Maybe we'd like to change. Finished sorting my Steam library and realized I've only completed 36 of my 151 games. Oh man, that's great. Okay, we're heading to old archives. The door slammed shut behind him. He knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. my bedroom door just creaked open, but it was my wife. And she didn't even do it on purpose. Oh, what's this? Fensenreich? You don't really need to... Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. That's kind of neat. It's all wet and gross in here. Oh, some tinder boxes. Ew, ew. Ah, gross. What's this? Nothing. Okay, we're leaving. Puzzles improve sanity, you heard it here. I have played... Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Oh, interesting. I have played 104 minutes of this. I've gotten past the... Oh. I've gotten past the water part before, I think. I've definitely done the water part. I don't know if I finished it. You have the lantern. With oil, it can be turned on... Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know there are no enemies in this part of the game, but they're doing a really good job of convincing me otherwise. And you find cockroaches gross after dealing with that cockroach game. That game was nasty. That game was intensely nasty. Especially all the dead critters you had to crawl over. We're, of course, talking about Bad Mojo, which I did play one Monday night here. Are there notes in this game? I feel like there must be. Okay, you really want me to pay attention to this. Yes, here we go, a note.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing,
of course,
the
there are
name
notes.
Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Thanks, self. It's one of the 9 pages exactly. Go kill an old man. Surely a noble quest. Got oil. Fuel for lantern. Okay, that's our lantern oil. Sandy is still about where it was before. Okay, so we are Daniel. We wiped our mind on purpose. Seems unwise, if you ask me. But I suppose we had our reasons. Was there another way out of here that I just completely ignored? No. Okay. Oh, there's a switch. There's a switch. Ooh. Puzzle solved. Oh, God, it's dark. Entrance hall. Here we go. Gotta go kill an old man. Surely no quest, unless you want to forget something truly horrible. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim. All right. I imagine at one point this is a pretty nice castle.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
I want to show you my inner sanctum, Daniel. Wouldn't you like to see it? You might have forget all of high school because nothing but embarrassment. The end of the game is us finding our yearbook. Oh, gimme. Gimme stuff. Oh, so these are hissing cockroaches. That's what that awful, awful noise is. Can I step on them? I don't think so. Gross. Okay. Alright, we ain't going that way. As long as Daniel isn't in blackface in it. That's the true horror. Let's see. Cella... Oh, wine cellar and laboratory. I think... Hang on a sec. Door jam. Oh, we can jump too. Neat. I don't know why it occurred to me that we wouldn't. So this is to the refinery. Well, that's not happening, is it? It's tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to refinery. Can it be dissolved? I have no diaries. I have Daniel's note to self. Everybody feels really bad about it and knows it wasn't right. Hey, Vesti, what's up? I imagine we'll be going up there later. Alright, so I feel like if there's some way to get rid of gunk, it's going to be in the laboratorium. Right? So let's go in there first. Hit your face. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury and made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect of family. Hey, Bacon Copter, what's up? Did that, like, just collapse in? Okay. Gross. I think it just farted at me. Bacon! Okay, straight up, though, these hissing cockroaches suck. I hate them. We're almost out of oil. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these. There we go. That's something walking around down here, isn't it? Well, I guess we'll figure it out in a minute. Oh, hello. I thought I could open... Oh, tinderbox. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Oh, great. So I bet now chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. So we have to go to the wine cellar to get the thingy to make the things. Not that I know yet what we are making.
So there should be more cuprite. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Hieronymus, hey, what's up, buddy? Here. Oh man, it's really dark without that. Okay. It's my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time we'll attempt aqua regia instead of aquafortis in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is I think it's supposed to be highly acidic, and proves impractical to put any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemic solution to my predicament. All right. Calamine, orpiment, cuprite, aqua regia, I think. Oh, you gotta drive somebody to the airport. Oh boy. Good luck with that. Chemistry pod. Get out of my way. I wish it would stop scaring me. What the hell is this? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for life together, I know that I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. What the hell was that? The game autosaves, apparently. So that wasn't like a save doodat or anything. Last time I was driving to the airport, my front driver's side tire exploded at 80 miles per hour. Holy God, dude. Managed to cross 3 lanes to get to the shoulder before I lost control. Wow. I think you might have mentioned that back when it happened. I remember all of us being kind of shocked that you were unharmed by your escapade. How much oil is this? Okay, that burned a lot of oil. That basically burned one of those little tanks of oil. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. What are these little interludes about? That's some woman shouting, "No, get away from me." This is tire explosion number 2. Good lord, dude. It's locked and won't open without a key. Great. Okay. Great. Okay. There's one more door we can try. Stop filling your tires with nitroglycerin. Oh my god, dude. That's terrifying. I guess we're not going this way. Won't budge. Oh. Every time I see a tinderbox, I have this urge to make this terrible joke that's not gonna make any sense because it's from a streamer. Archives. It's from a streamer I used to watch. Yeah, we're definitely all glad you're okay. Fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Wish I could massage it, but Philadelphia highways are dirty as fuck. It's humiliating. Oh. That just sounds so stressful. Rare books. What is that? That doesn't look like sky. That looks like some kind of blue gem.
16th of May, 1839.
Or something.
The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
That sounds like an auspicious event for a horror game. Is this an anime? Just the start of one, and then it all goes to hell from there. The VA seems a bit quiet. It might be the game in hang on. I can turn the game up a bit. You guys can enjoy all the spoopy sounds along with me. Here's something. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm House of Garrick. Game has a ton of notes. I have 8 abandoned Steam games. 37 beaten, 19 in progress, 42 not completed, 44 not started. Alright, I need more oil. I'm at a slight headache now. Okay, hang on. Sound. Okay, they just have master volume for the game, so. Oh, here we go. 2010 sound settings, yeah, seriously. Not a lot going on in their settings. Steady. What? What the hell is that sound? I'll read a note.
17th
Notes are
May,
safe.
1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
That sounds
The
racist.
crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
So that's Daniel speaking, right? And you're right. I should be using these tinder boxes. Book. Yeah, there's like a tinder box in each room. So if I'm gonna spend any time in these rooms, I do not want to go over there. If I'm gonna be spending any time in these rooms, I should be lighting these things. Okay, so this is the way I came in. I heard spoopy noises over there. Oh, this place seems nice. Nice and bright and cheerful. Maybe not cheerful. That might be a, I don't like this hallway. Wow, that lantern sucks. Yeah, over 1,000 bridges. Okay, so this was on the other end, on the other side of local history. Okay, there we go. Let's turn that on. And then what's this? Old tomes. Oh, Christ, look at this room. Somebody's playing piano. Treasure! Give me treasure. Doesn't look like there's any notes or anything in here. How am I doing brain-wise? Remember the pro tip for shielding yourself with cabinet drawers? I'm gonna try and avoid that. Like, I wanna let this game work its magic, you know? It won't open, it's locked. Okay. So I need the key to local history. You running? Okay, you can sprint in this. Do you use up a full tinderbox every time you light something? Yeah, I think so. There's something moving around in there. You guys hear that, right? Man. Oh, that's great. Okay, that door's open. Stupid hissing cockroaches. The piano. Was this the piano they were playing? Can I play it? Maybe not. Shut the fuck up. What is this? Floor plans. Sounds like it could be useful. Alright, you know what? Here. Let's turn that on. That's a lot of floor plans. Okay, what's this way? Maps. I like maps. Just maps. I just like maps. Maps. The only thing, okay? So the Foley artist, you're completely fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Note. What did I just do to myself? Oh, God.
17th
It's a
May,
fatal note.
1839. After
Oh, this must be the third
unforgiving
note.
stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Go for it.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted.
An orb.
The voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
I didn't realize this had, like, Lovecraft tones. That was kind of cool. Yes. The origin of the Great Orb. We now know its secrets. Are these actual plans?
The castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
So sexy voice guy is definitely Alexander. So Daniel and Alexander were working together against whatever this shadow thing is. Seems like an important detail. Could you? What is up? Who's playing the goddamn piano? Oh wait, this is the way I came. Oh, that's a problem. Can I get through here? Fragile but not breakable by hand. Dale basically found the shadow and was gunning for him. I got a head here. Just. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this place looks great.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
At the beginning of that, I thought the footsteps were somebody walking towards me, like in this room. Oh, this room is V-dark. I don't like it. Is this open? No. Ah, this must be the locked door I wanted to get into earlier. I'm just gonna light all of them. I hate this room. I'm not a fan of this room. There we go. The audio cues in this game are super good. Like, even if they're just like the little musical ones. I'll show you non-Euclidean stars of big bands. So Lovecraft, literally everything was strange, bizarre, and terrifying. At least he was able to put it in terms that could convey that terror to other people, even if he was talking about, you know, penguins or whatever. It's like, you got a head, Oddish. Hey! Non-Euclidean geometry is geometry on curved surfaces. Yeah, but it sounds neat, okay? Another region rich with lore is Allstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It's said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to run the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by the tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. Ugh. Dark scheme do they follow. A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Allstadt at the start of the 16th century, resided in an inn for a fortnight, looked for remnants of kingdoms past during his stay. All prominent members of society paid notice. One day went to investigate a burrow at the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Allstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who is this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods? Holy cannoli. Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family, nearby Allstadt. Rumors are inherited alongside with the title. History reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular through his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. The birth and death of Alexander's offspring has never been fully recorded. This fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, which was mentioned earlier, along with the great leaders of this country. So Alexander might be an immortal. This game has too many notes already. Soldiers from the 30 Years' War were monsters. They got what was coming for them. I want to play the game, not read the book. Damn, all right. I bet... What's this? Okay, so are there more of those? There must be. Oh, here's another one. Okay, are there any more? Pull this one, see. Oh, there's one here. Click, 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 click. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. We did it! I'm a genius. So damn smart. Yeah, flavor text seems pretty good so far. Okay, there's a key. I don't want to tempt fate by picking it up just yet. Ooh, a note. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest, is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. So wait, Wilhelm's the sheriff, but we have... There was a note earlier about Wilhelm pledging his allegiance to Alexander, right? The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. He locked them in the wine cellar? Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Yeesh. Nothing in the closet. Yeah, I think Wilhelm... I'm scared! I don't hear anybody moving around. Somebody opened this, though. Hello? Hello? Did I go this way? That wasn't locked earlier. Oh, you think he's locking up his servants? Fucking! Are you kidding me? Cragger, you son of a bitch. No. No, 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 no. No. Nope, 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 nope. And goodbye. The piano's haunted. The desert dunes were like waves in a sluggish sea. While the caravan moved, the land appeared motionless, but in camp, the hills moved. What? What? Oh, ow. What the f... What the f... I don't remember this. Oh, that's gross. And it hurts you? Ew. I recall this game spending a long time making you think there are monsters when there aren't. I was convinced there. I was absolutely convinced. I know there's one in this next section. But I think it's kind of, well, we'll talk about it. Not laboratory, wine cellar. Here we go. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Use the key. Why? Just, why would you make me do that? Oh. There actually was a monster there? Sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. Okay. Alright, so this area is new. I need some Earl. What? What? Good. Where are you?
Where did the Baron go?
Who
I can't do that.
He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Well, they seem to enjoy their time here at least. Okay, I gotta know, is there anything back here? Okay, so there's doors all... Jesus Christ, there's doors everywhere. That is absolutely not what I want. Shockingly, the monster's man all along. Alright, so map. Okay, so this is the room we're in. Just, that door's open, great. Alright, so that should lead to this little room here. Okay, so there's just 2 rooms over here, so we can go ahead and check them out. Oh. What the fucking no?
Is anyone there?
I hate this stupid place. Okay, well, whatever this is looks important. Ah! What? Gee, ow! Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Where's my... Turn your friggin... Okay, quit that. That noise, I didn't find this out until later. That noise is, your character's teeth grinding, supposedly. Aw, killed our oil. Or maybe I just used it up. What is this? There's my lantern, okay. Alright, well, whatever. We have calamine now. Oh my god. This place sucks. This place is the worst. Is that monster was leaking pink liquid? I don't think we have an answer for the pink liquid yet. What's this? Ooh. Okay. Alright, so we got a little bit of oil from the barrel. Well, what the... Wait, what? Oh, I can push things. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, push. Push. Get all this garbage out of my freaking way. There, go. Get out of the way. Because I definitely want to get out there and see what's waiting for me, don't you know? Can I open this? Oh, it has to open inwards. Move. I hate you. Stupid. Oh! If this game was less nice, that would have killed me. Okay. Okay. Urgh. Yeah, we start with force push and pull. Fortunately. I solved the puzzle. Yay me. Okay, God, I went through most of that oil already. Just dicking around in there. Do you think they're still here? What the... Seriously, what the Christ happened in here? This is also the saddest little candle, I swear to God. Really not helping. Come on, put some in the sideways thing. What?
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Wilhelm!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Put a barrel in front of yourself and you'll be fine. Let's commune with the meat. Okay, there's a note and Aqua Regia. All right, paraphrasing. My name is Wilhelm. These are my final words. Confession and Testament. 2 years ago, I was subbing to Brennenburg. I was curious about this Knight of the Order. Baron was friendly. The nature of the contract was sordid. The reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers. Perhaps even 100. None were ever seen or heard from again. The Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate. The wine tasted fine, drank without restraint. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their entangled bones. Ah! I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood is beginning to pour from my eyes, and I can... Oh my God. I'm gonna just in case. Fucking... You know what? Let's put a bunch in here. So we will run out less often. Alright. So this was the room that Wilhelm's men were locked in. And they all just exploded. Somehow. Wilhelm's only good at screaming. Okay, so we did these 2 rooms. We should be able to do a loop around the rest of these. To find whatever else we're missing. Never mind, I lied. Cooperite. Really? You touch some of the meat for lore? Is there somebody out there? Like, I hear somebody walking around, but I can't tell how much of that is just ambient. I don't know why you just don't dump all of your oil in the lantern. We'll wait on that one. Oh, hints, don't tell me that. If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide in the darkness. Make sure to turn off your lantern. God damn it. What the hell's this? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Can you go away? Is he gonna go away? We are losing our goddamn mind here. Aren't you supposed to, like, not look at these dudes or something? But, yeah, stay in the light. That's a great idea, idiot. What am I supposed to do about this? Sanity, ... Avoid looking at enemies for fucking Christ, are you kidding me? Avoid looking at enemies, you'll eventually be... Where'd it go? Oh, this is... Oh, God. I'm not sure I can deal with this. I think we passed out from... I think we lost it. Oh no, we just... Okay, so maybe that's what happens when your sandy bottoms out. Is just like pass out for a second? Or collapse or something? Okay. Okay, so... like, where did this son of a bitch go? Okay, he sounds pretty far away. Pick that up. Where is the stupid thing? Is that it?
It's cold.
Shut up.
It's so cold.
Shut up, Daniel. You're an absolute idiot. It's your fault we're in this mess. Bye. Enjoy your little hellhole down here. Bye. Huh, okay. Laudanum is a tincture of opium containing approximately 10% powdered opium by weight. Can possible avoid the commotion in the streets, begged for his attention. He opened the shutters. The French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Yikes. Wait, no, I can't do that. Okay. Oh, that's great. Oh, Christ. Ow. Cuts and bruises. Sanity crystal clear. Well, that's good at least. Oh, man, I'm almost out of oil. Ow. I hate this castle. Terrified breathing is really effective. Sounds realistic. During 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory is just a matter... Okay, so that has to be about Daniel. This is the laboratory, right? Yes, this is the laboratory. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, run, 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 run. I do run, run, run. I do run, run. Don't forget to jump over... Okay, and we're out. Never noticed that before. Alright, so... Alright, this looks like where we need to... 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Alright, okay, so I just need to use them against this thing. I hate this castle. To me, it's not like where to go, but just, oh, I guess he despawned. See, I don't know. I don't know how these guys work. I don't know if they do despawn, or if he was just wandering around a different place, or what. Okay. So that's turned on. Which way? Is that? I wish this place had a door. So do we just heat everything up then? This is great. Oh, ew. But I have to do that whole stupid process again. Because it didn't like that I didn't have a thing there. Fine. Fine, whatever. We could go wrong with recklessly heating chemicals. Hey, I read a note on this, okay? That makes me an expert. I know science. Picked up pot of acid. All that for pot of acid. I should have just grabbed the, I'm gonna use my last thing of oil. I should have just used the, oh hey, we can't get up this way. What? Stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. I mean, that's just... I can just... I'm not supposed to, like, go this way or something, am I? No. Decidedly not. Oil! Oh, neat! Oh, okay. Is that actually what I was supposed to do? Hey! Wow, that actually worked really well. Cool. Alright. Bye forever, laboratory. The cloth smelled of desert damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. Can I get rid of this stuff? Cannot use this item this way. Great, thanks. Man, everything's covered in this garbage. This sucks and I hate it. I think this way? No, it was the other way, but I want to see if I can use it on this thing too. No, okay. So that must be for later. Aqua Regia should have worked on its own, but alright. Alright, this garbage. Not for long, it ain't. Whoosh. Now it's nothing. Okay, into the refinery. He sat down by the Casbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. This place looks great.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
Rock the Casbah.
For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Game. I hate you. It's like, be careful when enemies are near. Whelp. Big ass whelp. No! Okay. Okay, so that, oh god, we have to go in there. Those are seriously like the worst hints. And the other thing is I gotta move. Cause I'm out of oil. Like I'm straight up out of oil. Okay, he went that way. Let's go this way. Let's... Okay. Let's go this way.
Taste. Fragrance. Damascus rose.
Must be nice to be vague and cryptic since so many people in fiction do it unnecessarily. I know. Like, imagine being in this situation. Like, being a person involved in this situation, being like, the darkness. You must escape. No time to explain. You must beware. Find the key. I'll explain everything in due time. Oh, God. This game is making me feel like a fucking idiot.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb.
I broke the orb. No wonder
tried
he's
to
cursed.
assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
The orb returns. I think it's just because they don't want to, like... It's so much easier to be vague and not explain stuff than to actually figure out which character should know what when. And, like... Man, those things are gross. Oh, I see a tinderbox. I see a little crawly space, too. And there's a lot of tinderboxes. Okay. What's through here? Okay, well, I assume whatever is down here can't crawl. This place looks great. Ooh, oil. Oh, we have so much oil now. Complete the orb. If it was a Borb, he'd be blessed instead. Most plots wouldn't happen. People could just fucking communicate like normal-ass humans. I mean, it's extra stupid here because we're all by ourselves. Like, there's nobody to... Like, you don't need to play the pronoun game here. Like, you don't need to screw around. You can just have, like, fully cognizant characters explain what they know in notes and just make sure they don't know all that much. That's all. Oh, we had to go this way. That's, Oh, I remember this. It's stuck. Something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. It's you. It's you. Come here. I can't get a firm grip on it. Fine. Fine, be that way. See if I care. I think Alexander's just an asshole. Also possible. Alright, we need something... Wait, do these barrels move? Yes, these do. Okay. Alright. Alright, fine. Fine. Also, can I turn this off here? Now we're gonna lose our idiot mind again. Oh, here we go. Come on. There we go. I'm a genius. I solved the puzzle. Okay. Oh boy. I definitely want to be doing this. Oh! Stuff sucks. I hate this stuff. Alright, you can't get me here. It's a hallway. You can't do anything to me in a hallway. Cellar archives. Okay. Just unbarricade the entrance room. It's fine. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. So I can only assume these loading screen interludes are little bits of stuff that happen to... Oh, we're here already. Okay. Here we go. I've never fully understood the mechanics of this thing. Like, is it supposed to be invisible? Is it, Jesus. It's like right there. You saw a hand? No way. No way, dude. It's invisible and it knows where you are when you touch water. Okay. Water's haunted. It's right there. Literally right there. I want to go in that room. I don't know how to juke it though. Also, he doesn't seem interested in moving. Okay. Alright, well, he was pretty excited about that, wasn't he? Oh god, oh god! No, 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 no. This is shockingly effective. As you're getting up on the crate as you look back. Really? That's nuts. Okay. Okay, this part. Heavy gate? The gate is too heavy. The opening mechanism? Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay. There's a really good reason I've never played this. Like I've done this part before, and it's still freaking me the fuck out. Okay, okay, so if it seems like if I can, no, fuck. It seems like if I can stay out of the water for an extended period of time, nope, no. If I can stay out of the water for an extended period of time, he seems to forget where I am. But then I go and do stupid shit like this. Oh, barely conscious. Okay, laudanum me. Oh god, that didn't even help that much. Okay. Okay, much better. You turn up the brightness because you can't see shit. I can see pretty well, but I can... Here, I tell you what, I'll turn up the brightness a bit. Let's put it there. Okay, he is like right here. Alright, I'm doing this. Ooh. Ooh. Nah, bro, I am... Oh no, it's freaking us out. Okay. Why are we going insane now? It's just an invisible water monster. It was right there. Like, right the hell there. There's absolutely no device in here for opening things. Oh god, that doesn't work. Yeah. Alright. It must be back in this room. Okay. Alright, opening mechanism. Device for opening there we go. Okay. It's what? Okay, okay, I'm gonna wait for it to cycle again, because I didn't realize it was timed. Jesus Christ. We do need some distraction rocks. Are there... Can I grab any of these? I can grab these books. Is this gonna work? Actually, wait. I don't know where he is right now. Alright, well, he's in the room now. It's like right here. Alright, asshole. What if we do this? I'll take it. Nope, get up there. Oh god. Oh god, I'm not good at doing this full tilt. Yeah, he sounds like he's right there. Okay, okay. Go through there. Go, get. Oh good, there's another one. That's really cool. I'm so glad that happened. Is this? Ew. Ew. Are you hungry? Apparently so. At least there's just one, right? That didn't work. Oil, give it. Give it immediately. Oh, he's eating. He's eating. He's eating. Okay. There. No, you didn't hear anything. Go gnaw on that for a bit. No, I'm not Reaganomicon. I am extremely excessively not. Here, have a fucking... Here, eat this. Gnaw on that for a bit. It's right there. Don't tell me you're not hungry. I'm not gonna buy it. Got prepped the drill. Okay, you know what? How about that? You want that one? Okay. Okay. Oh, that sounds terrible. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, bye. Leaving. No, I don't. Nope. 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 Okay. Okay. I probably should have closed that door behind me, huh? Oh, this place sucks. Oh, this place sucks. It's right there. Dickhead's right there. Fuck it. Oh. Nope. Nope. Too low. Too low. Too low. Hollow needle? What the fuck do I need that for? Like a door would stop this motherfucker. Oh, like the ceiling's really low in here too. All right, you know what? Just forget it. I'm not even here. I ain't even here. Nobody's here. Yeah. Simple lock, hollow needle. I just need him to not be here. He needs to be elsewhere. I should have brought Torso with me. See, I can't jump back over there because the ceiling's low. So I'd have to basically jump right into his arms if I leave here. Is there anything I can throw? No. God damn this guy. Do any of the crates move? I don't think so. Alright, alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, he's I think I can do this. Yeah. Oh my god. Something large brushed against his leg and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself up again to the surface. Help, he cried as the ocean swallowed him again. No. Jesus Christ, no. Gee, fucking, no. Okay. No. I don't want to die. No. Oh, please. Oh, God. No. Yeah, open the thing. Yeah, go. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that looks like the way out. I hate the sensation of being chased. Hoist out of the ocean. Lacquered hull. Is this another dream? I hate that. Water? Okay. I hate that feeling. It puts me in such a panic. Because I don't know how close it is. I don't know if I'm actually getting away. I don't know. Fuck you, wind. This place seems nice. The hell is this fountain? You're actually being chased by multiple things in that tunnel. Of course, the audio design says right behind you. What do you want me to... My wife just came in. Okay, so touch the centipede water baby fountain. Don't you like modern art? Alright, that looks like it's gonna suck. I guess I go the way the wind blew. But I did see a treasure chest over here, so. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say this game still seems quite effective. Plenty effective, really. Alright, we got half a thing of oil, and we got 3 tanks of it. We got a doodad of laudanum. We got plenty of tinder boxes. We're actually in pretty good shape, I think. We're in at least as good a shape as we've been at any point in this game. Fuck your pot. Music sounds like we're in a chapel or something. It does, doesn't it? What's this? So that goes to the study. This goes to the guest room. Do we have any... No mementos available right now. This is really pretty, though. Yeah, I just kind of want to stay in here for a while. Oh my god, we're only halfway through the stream. It's like, surely it has to be over soon.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
An ascending room.
Yes,
like
the
that.
Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
The back part, I remember you telling me years ago this game was too stressful for you. It apparently still is. Apparently time has not eased that part of it. Alright, so this must be our next quest. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Okay. Alright. The ascending room, as it is so quaintly called. Also, hey, not a roguelike, what's up? The elevator is when I realized this game wasn't fucking around. So the back part of this game is longer than the first half? Okay. Alright, the machine room is locked. Alright, so we need a key to the machine room. My understanding is this game is about 6 or 7 hours long. Let's try his rooms up here. So we should be able to finish this. If I am actually making a decent pace here, we should be able to finish it next week, I hope. Before the water monster things aren't super dangerous. Now it's actually gonna try and kill you. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played this part of the game. I'm pretty sure I stopped somewhere around the water monster. Either during it or like immediately afterwards. Hey, there's a little guy. This room seems okay. Power of Christ compels you. Power of Christ? I can't open doors like this. Was there a note back there? No. It would have been glowing like a pretty bright blue if there was. Is that a dog? Are there dogs in this game? This is a note. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. As inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus, it was as it was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with unearthly artifact. Orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands. And the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. Oh my god. As you can understand, this most important discovery of my life, also my greatest fear. I could feel I was trespassing. I did my best to fight these instincts, fetch the orb from its place, scramble out of the chamber. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. Boy, that's like the experience we just had. This beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing the lake. I tried to warn them. Fortunately, they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. Ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land, and the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. It certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. So the things that are chasing us are the guardians of the orb? Because we had that experience in Algiers where we broke one, right? Cats, ferrets, hippos, a monstrous Wolverine. Been playing Stalker Anomaly. Cats are terrifying. Mutated zoo animals. Parasite Eve. Okay. Okay, so presumably that's why we're being chased. Now it feels like it's over there. Some oil right here. Oh! Oh! Oh, if they do the Resident Evil dogs thing, I'm gonna lose my shit. There's a... The cracked window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame. Thinking. The power of Christ compels you! I didn't throw it far enough. Power of Christ! Power of Christ! No. Okay, so those aren't gonna break. Okay, I need something bigger. I need something bigger. Like a box, perhaps? Here we go. Alright. Are you planning on playing a machine for pigs? Yes. I checked to see if people wanted to see me stream a machine for pigs, and it sounds like no. Okay, so it looks like there's a way around the outside here. Maybe? So hang on. I'm gonna... Oh, well, there you go. Alright, so that's why we need to go that way. This is all sealed off. So here's the thing about Machine for Pigs. I've only played it a tiny bit.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh, it's a dog head. I thought that behind the door was a...
I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
There's some kind of statue out there. I thought that was an enemy at first. Wouldn't mind. So, the thing about a machine for pigs, the canine spine. Wait, all these have titles? Oh, I didn't mean to. Ew, gross. The thing about Machine for Pigs, I played a little bit of it, and then I watched it streamed. I've actually watched this game streamed as well, but I don't remember it. I remember Machine for Pigs vividly. And from that remembrance, I'm not a fan of it. So I think some people weren't interested because of its reputation, and I know others are not interested because I'm probably going to be pretty down on it. Yeah, like Not a Rogue said, you're being chased because you talk shit about Machine for Pigs. Well, I'll consider it. I will consider it. Honestly though, I don't think anything could turn me around on how I feel about it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this whole Dark Descent playthrough goes. After a short study is clear, the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that this catalyst is produced in the brain. Inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die. Huh. R&B, thanks for subscribing. Oh, dude, thanks for subscribing for 12 months. You got your actual gold play game now. It's an atmospheric walking sim. I feel like playing on stream is only going to make it less bearable. I mean, that's a big part of it. It has fewer mechanics than this game. So, would you turn on how you feel about it for a Scooby snack? How about 2 Scooby snacks? Well, okay. So look, okay. So tonight and then next Friday, we're going to do a Machine for Pigs. Next week, we're going to finish Undertale. Hopefully, we're going to finish Final Fantasy Legend 2 as well. So, the week after that, which is starting from the 14th, we're going to be doing, for like about 2 weeks, for the rest of October, we're going to be doing like all horror games. Starting the Monday of the 14th, I'm going to be doing Afterfall Insanity. Which was actually delisted from Steam. I didn't ask people if they wanted to see this because I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. That should take about 2 streams. We're going to do Lone Survivor because people were very interested in seeing that, and I have not played enough of that at all. We might do Alan Wake's American Nightmare. I've played all of Alan Wake, but I've only scratched the surface of American Nightmare, and it's really short. If we get through all that, I will consider doing a Machine for Pigs. While you're running for monsters a bit ago, someone called me from downstairs in the intercom and jumped out my skin. Nice. You know it's effective when it happens. Resident Evil Gun Survivor, they explain they make the tyrants using a chemical produced by children. Oh, for Christ's sake, seriously. What got delisted from Steam? Afterfall Insanity, which was an older, low-budget Polish Dead Space, essentially. It's a decent little indie game. Oh, these are creepy. Oh, this whole room's creepy. Something about the proportions of this just seem off. Yeah, it was a cool little indie game. I should do Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem, shouldn't I? Hopefully I'll have a GameCube by then. We gotta get the PS3 first, but I should have a GameCube by then too. If things proceed apace. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in here. So, yeah, there's After All Insanity. The game, it was one of the first indie games to be like super heavily discounted. Like you could get that thing for like $2 after a while. The developers started working. I hate that was effective. I feel like such an idiot. So that's, oh yeah, it must be Alexander, hence the A. Yeah, so they were working on a sequel to Afterfall Insanity called like Exodus or something. There was gonna be like open world instead of like a linear Dead Space kind of thing. And the studio went under while they were working on it. And I guess nobody else picked up the rights, and so it fell off of Steam, so it's no longer available. It's a hell of a game though. I cannot wait to go through it with you guys. Hey, Dave Thulo, what's up? Portraits in the Zone start doing things when you're... Oh, interesting. Further disappointment. Wait, this is from 1658. January 9th, 2 days after my birthday. Further disappointment. The Antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it'll be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice. They will prove less of a hassle to acquire. Okay, so separate from the whole orb thing, there's also now this research. What is this? A blotter? Here, put that away. There we go. Now there's this whole thing about researching energy given off by animals when they die. You're confusing with the Scourge project, which I now see was also delisted from Steam. I have a couple like scraping the bottom of the barrel games that have been delisted from Steam. Last year, before I started streaming, unfortunately, I reviewed Day 1, Gary's Incident. That was a hoot. That's probably not good. Wait, holy shit! That's the gooey, fleshy stuff we had to melt. Also, I'm losing my mind up here. So this is like a proper castle, huh? Because it's bear from Day 3. No, it's Final Fantasy 13. Elevator renovation plans. Oh, that sounds useful. That one is just called Ellipses. Oh, it's another one of these glowy things. And a gear, apparently. Kind of put these... There you go, perfect. I'm an engineer. Is it 13.3? Gary's Incident is really... It's such an underwhelming name, and it's also an underwhelming game. It's not even that funny of a train wreck. Oh, it's a Penumbra Easter egg. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I've done so much for you, and I've gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Is that Alexander? Is Alexander actually, like, hundreds of years old? Ooh, oil. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna light this. Quit grinding your teeth, idiot. If you have any fillings, you're gonna break them. Oh, elevator instructions. Okay, cool. I'm glad we went to the right place, since there were like 3 doors we could have gone through. Those are the save points in Penumbra. Oh, cool. Yeah, the papers were hinting at it, but I mean, we haven't had any kind of definite confirmation, but everything seems to point in that direction. So, I'm actually really bad about grinding my teeth, and I have a bunch of fillings. Sam News stream is boring. Hey, Oddish, do a Markiplier. I don't wanna. Markiplier makes me sad. Anyway, I was gonna say I have a bunch of fillings, and I grind my teeth, and I actually broke one. I actually ground my teeth once so bad. I didn't even realize at the time, but I broke one of my fillings. And I didn't realize they have to drill the whole thing back out, which is so incredibly painful. and I'm resistant to the anesthetic they use. So, yeah, I can't. Tooth trauma is like my big weak point now. Like I can't even. I'm terrified of having cavities now because I don't think I could handle any more fillings. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions 4-phase amplitude complete steam flow cycle. This is for an elevator? No, the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. All right, so we need control rods. We have to adjust the levers so it's up 8 and down 8. And then do we need 3 charts? I wear mouth guard at night. I do too, Cragger. I do too. Yeah, after I shattered that one tooth, I was like, I'm never going through this again. It's for the best to not be put under during surgery when able. Yeah, I understand that, but holy God, I can barely deal with it now. Yeah, I've never been put under for anything. I've never been knocked out for. They just use the local stuff on me for when I do fillings, and I've done it so many times is the thing that I'm resistant to it now. Novocaine is the least fun cane anyway. Yeah, I prefer Michael Caine. Can we just okay? Let's not. Lantern! Lantern, you're my only friend. Save me from the darkness. That was cool. I didn't notice it went that way, too. Alright, I guess we're done here. Whew, okay. That wasn't so bad. That was not so bad. I prefer candy cane. Ooh, I do, too. Oh man, at work, up at the front desk, they keep this giant fishbowl of Starlight peppermints. God, I love those things so much. Can we just stay here for a while? I'd be so much happier just staying here. Might have been a room at the end, but no, it was all caved in. Starlight mints are awesome. Shut up. I mean, it's not like I'm talking about butter mints. Those are good too, though. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. You wonder if anything had been left considering. All things considered.
My journal's gone. What would they want with my journal?
Let's find out who you have a crush on. Anything? No? Okay. I like Thin Mint cookies like the wheat strain. Once a week, Oddish indulges in moon pie. Come on, even I have standards. Seriously. But no, the thing is, I love mint stuff. I absolutely adore mint. So, like, Starlight mints, butter mints, candy canes, I'm all about it. Thin mints. I just destroy those things.
I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
So I guess the curse fell on Herbert, too. Mint is easy to grow. I should grow mint. We grew grape tomatoes and Japanese cucumbers this year. The tomato plant was a huge success. It grew probably close to 100 tomatoes over the course of the season, and they were so good. Like, sweet Jesus, I cannot get over how much better our little grape tomatoes from our pot on our patio were compared to the ones that you get at the store. Like, it's like no contest. Our cucumber plant was really funny. Disappointment. I don't grow any herbs, but I should. I should actually grow mint. I don't know what I'd do with it necessarily, but I should.
3rd of July, 1839.
Oh, I should show you guys something.
Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Those pieces in my drawing room. I'm going to show you guys something real quick. This is the last cucumber that we were able to grow. I'm not very good at growing things, but at least they're creative. We had the silliest little cucumber plant this year. It only grew cucumber. We had the silliest little cucumber plant this year because it only grew to be like, because they're like vines, right? I should see you talk to you about that. It only grew like, oh cool. I got a crowbar. Somebody smashed the shit out of this place. It only grew to be like 2 feet long, and it didn't really spread out, and it would grow 1 cucumber at a time. Just one. It would grow 1 big full-size cucumber. We'd pick that one, and then only after we'd picked it would it start growing another one. It was really funny. The year before we also did cucumbers. Broken lock, you say? Can I just bash the shit out of it? Oh, sweet. You got a big brain on me.
The key. Please, let it be here.
What do you want now? An important key is hidden in the guest room. I broke my crowbar. I thought we'd have more time together. Well, here's another note.
4th of July, 1839.
Get comfy.
It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
I really like this voice actor. Like, I feel like he does some excellent emoting. I keep wondering if one of these hooks in here is going to be like a secret passage or something. Anything? Nothing? Whoa! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Yeah! Thanks, Opsel. Thank you for that. You guys suck. Oh, the key! You're God Christ, you're right, the key. Thank you, Reaganomicon. He flew through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Yep, everything about that worked. Everything. Viciously effective. Okay, so there's a key hidden in here somewhere. Would it be a... Where would I be if I wanted to hide a key somewhere? Wait. Did the monster close all the drawers? Because weren't they open earlier? This one's broken. On the subject of horror, I saw Nightmare on Elm Street remake last night. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. There's a painting. Bookshelf seems like a good place to hide things. No? Okay. All the mirrors in here are broken. It knows its weakness is drawers. Can I move these? I think I checked these. Oh, no I didn't. I missed the laudanum. Get wrecked. Okay, there's a key in here somewhere. Clock? You only got the note about the key when you broke your crowbar. So that means it should be in here, right? Oh! Ah!
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
It's a key in a bottle. I bet I've smashed it. That's kind of cool. Alright, we'll do this right here. Ah, we got the machine room key. Awesome. Awesome possum. I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say I'd rather spoon Freddy Krueger than watch that movie again. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, before... Is this just me or did the music turn more sinister in this area? I'm a bit too old for Freddy. Before we go into the machine room, I want to see if this is anything. This is the only other unlocked door we haven't been in. Storage. Oh, good. I bet there's lots of useful things in storage. The monster had to come from this room, so it's clearly unsafe now. True. Very true. Dude, come on. Come the fuck on. I mean, I got... yeah, monster storage, basically. I should just use all my tinder boxes. What? The darkness in the storage field... Yeah, let's leave and never come back. This is like a permeating darkness. Like, it is absurdly dark in here. Like, look at this! Equipment. I bet I'm gonna need to go down in there. What's this one? Machine parts. We're gonna... Be like that.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
They should have put down candles so creepers will spawn. Oh, I heard her again. Oh, cool. There's a door over here, too. That's exactly what I wanted. Ah, tinderbox. Gimme. Let's go in here first. Well, at least it's small. Cozy. It can't be that bad. Just look on the bright side. Things will get better. What hell's this? A drill part? No shit. Oh fuck. Buddy, shut up. Where is he? Where is he? The music hasn't stopped. Okay, the music changed. How the hell do monsters in this game work? Do they actually just show up at scripted moments and then despawn? Oh god, that clip would kill me. That'd be really funny, actually. Okay, I'm guessing we'll go there another time. Powered by the amount of pee in your pants. They must be really strong now. Some just wander? Fuck, okay. I guess that one must have despawned. This place sucks. Everything about this place sucks. What is this? What? The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Well, I don't wanna. Do we really need any of this garbage? Like, really, really? Because I don't think we do. I think it's all redundant. Won't budge. Okay, great. Alright, I guess we have to go that way. Oh, I should make the sub notification. The guest room was the last one that just despawns. Well, this guy that was out here definitely despawned. Unless he, like, scampered right the fuck off. Because he's definitely not patrolling. Right? I mean, I could, but I'm kind of invested now. I don't ever want to come back here. Like, ever. Like, ever, ever, ever. So I think we're just... God, I thought that was a person. Oh, that one's... Oh, I hate this. What is this? Secondary. Secondary what? Man, I hate this place. You know what? Change of plans. Reaganomicon's a really smart person. We're gonna go to the machine room and see what we actually need. I'm hating this place too much. And that woman will not shut up. I'm sorry, I sympathize with your plight, but seriously, I do not need this right now.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
but it looks ridiculous.
The shave will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
This area did get darker, didn't it? It does look a bit grimmer. I wonder if that helps in any way. So the thing is, Absol, if I go to the machine room and I find out, oh, I'm missing like 2 rods and a gear or something, then if we go back to storage and we find 2 rods and a gear and I haven't fully explored the place, I can get the fuck out of there and never go back. And that has a great deal of value for me. Water monster's gonna spawn in the fountain if you poke it too much. I shouldn't need this. There's lanterns everywhere.
This shouldn't be.
What? What shouldn't be? Ooh. I used a tinderbox to find a tinderbox. Oh, I used a tinderbox to find 2. If I can just... Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. Alright, so these are the levers I need to pull. These are pointless.
5th of July, 1839.
Haunted.
Today, I went to the university looking for answers.
Long-lasting lanterns.
I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day.
Is that the little orb with the
In
cross
ancient times,
on it?
Orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation.
Cool.
Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Like my terrible, all-consuming curse had something to do with it. But surely that's just utter nonsense. This can't possibly be OSHA approved. I hate this place. It's a big-ass gear. To fluxes. Flow. What is this all about? Note there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. So there are 2 rods in storage, and I have one of them. Can I jam this somewhere? Okay. Okay, so that's that one. God damn it. Daniel, get your shit together.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest.
Greatest
As
distress
I write,
and
my thoughts
interest.
are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
So then, so Daniel is being followed by this curse because he grabbed the orb in Algiers. So Alexander, maybe that means Alexander is pursued by a similar curse, but has figured out a way to keep it at bay and is offering his help to Daniel. Okay. Jesus Christ.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
This is a serious curse. It is not screwing around. Okay. They're missing cogwheels to be fitted. Oh, hello. Machinery needs more work. So I need cogwheels. Something needs to go in there. There's nothing in the burner for it to ignite. Wait, is it... Hang on. Is it these cogwheels? I'm an engineer, you guys. It is! Okay, okay, hang on. I saw one in the other room, then. Might as well get this done now. Oh, there's one right here, too. Hang on, we'll just, dude! You know what they say about plumbers and their ties? Nothing, I would hope. Here we go. Gimme. So my next question is, who disassembled all this stuff? Who took the damn elevator apart? Okay. Okay, so that seems to work at least. Okay. Okay, so I don't need any cogwheels from there. I need something to burn in there. Need these open? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, coal. Okay. So this is a room full of coal. And oil. Boy, that wasn't shit. Thanks for nothing. Do get a tinderbox. Is there a lamp in here? Of course there's a lamp in here. Lamps everywhere. Okay, so it seems like the only things we actually need are control rods. The 3 missing control rods. Because we shove coal in there and we get this thing going. And then this seems really elaborate for an elevator. Okay, so I need these two control rods. Boy, I hope these stay lit after I leave the area. Until I get back. And then was there anything in this first room? Yeah, the switches that I need to set to 8 up and 8 down. Yeah, flow control. Okay. Okay, so we need 2 control rods, that's it. The real heroes is the game with these inanimate control rods. He panned heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Really? That's interesting. Also, holy shit, this curse. The fact that this curse is bad enough to just annihilate people, like just destroy bystanders near you. Like, do you think the curse does that on purpose? It just murders everyone around you before closing in for the final kill. Like, what is Daniel actually doing to keep ahead of this thing? And why weren't Dr. Tate and Sir What's-His-Face afforded the same chance? Oh, there's a note. Maybe orb havers are spared for a while longer. If you had this curse, you can meet with any famous, powerful person you want and own them super hard. Regarding explosive mixture, Alexander, I prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive, and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Agrippa. Okay. Confirmation. Because Agrippa was alive in, what, the 16th century? And this is a contemporary correspondence with Alexander. So we know for sure now that Alexander is an immortal. Or at least been around for a really long time. Longer than he should be. Alright, so these look like... Okay, so those are the 2 things for the thing. So descriptive. Lady, I promise, it's not that big a deal. Oh, look at all this stuff. Oh, open. Open sesame. Spoopy bits. Such spoopy bits. I need a more jarring notification for bits, I think. It sounds too pleasant. It's just like deedly. It's not like Majima jumping in. It's like da 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 da. That's what's killing me. Agrippa died in the mid-16th century. One thing I don't like about fiction is portraying immortality as inherently evil. I don't think, like, I don't get that necessarily. Like, I don't think there's any, what the hell? Oh, a drill part. Oh, cool, okay. I heard that. Combine in the inventory. Can't assemble, oh, I guess I need, like, the cranky bit. Majima kills a lot of people. Like, I'm not picking up that immortality itself is inherently evil. I'm picking up that right now what I'm picking up is Alexander is just a bad guy. He is a bad man. And that might be a result of trying to preserve his immortality. His attempt to prolong it. Or it could just be he's evil. Like, he himself is just a terrible, terrible person. But I don't think it doesn't seem to be a factor stemming directly from his immortality. Fiction in general? Is that a thing, really? I probably shouldn't out myself like this, but I haven't really read enough fiction to tell if that's a thing or not. No use, the valve is... What the hell, man? Rusted shut. Wait, do I need to... So that's what that's for. Okay. Partially filled pot. What about you? Do you work? Yeah. Figures. He tampered in God's domain. Sometimes more nuanced, but pretty common. Okay. Picked up explosive. Let's get to it. Alright. So we're gonna blow this thing wide open. Don't stand too close to the blast. Run! Don't stand so. Don't stand so. Don't stand so close to me. There we go. Cool. Great. Machine parts. Okay. I'm sure it's gonna be extra great in here. I'm sure this is gonna be the best area ever. Death is something you should accept and embrace, man. Dying is good because you wouldn't actually like being immortal because you go insane or something. It has to do with people accepting their own morality. If I gotta die, everyone does. Also, if immortality was real and not evil, a lot of religions would not be having a good one. That's true. Be immortalized on the internet through shitpost. There you go. Gives you some comfort then. Yeah, I definitely, like, I don't know, coming to grips with your own mortality is always a difficult thing.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Like, I definitely would want to live longer than I'm probably going to, just to see all kinds of cool stuff beyond the normal span of my life. But yeah, once you actually start processing the ramifications of immortality, it sounds like shit. Like, if it is unconditional immortality, like, what happens if your body is destroyed? Or what happens if you're like, if you're discovered and like branded a heretic or a monster or something and like you're burned at the stake? What if you're buried alive or you end up at the bottom of the ocean forever? What happens if you jump in a volcano? Exactly. Drill would be our prophet. Yeah, but imagine being stuck like in the ground or at the bottom of the ocean for all eternity. Like, until the heat death of the universe. Like, oh my god! Okay, I did not see that coming. He was right fucking there. Oh god. I don't know how to... I don't know what to do. The sun will eat the earth in 3 billion years. Look at him. I found a buddy. Is he gone? Because the music eased off. I think he's gone? He's gone. Okay. I'm gonna steal your rug. It's really weird to me that the enemies are despawning like this. Like, I'm not used to that. I can't decide if it's a good thing or a bad thing, honestly. because I kind of feel less threatened overall. But I feel like it maybe makes them more effective because since they don't persist, I can't really learn how they work. God, that scared me. Good job unleashing another evil in the world. Fun fact, he doesn't just despawn. That was a real enemy. I mean, I know he was real. Like, I know he was... What the hell is this? I know he was really there. It's just now he's gone. What the hell is this place? Oh my god! Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. But if he didn't despawn, where is he? Like, did he just leave? Also, why can I grab this? Do I want to grab this? No, I don't want to grab this. What an idiot thing to do. Why'd y'all let me do that? It's just a big area picture. Oh, God. Okay. This place is awful. I hate this place. Anything else back here? Oh, I'm totally gonna have to hide back here. I can see that right now. I'll read the note first. You have a full set of 3 rods unavailable. There's 1 rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again, unless it's absolutely necessary. Always use spare rods in storage. Yep, no problem. Yep. Daniel was like, oh. Oh shit, he's like right here. Can you mouthful of crowns after this? We might be cool. Game really lets have monsters come at you and grab plot item. Again, the music hasn't really backed off yet. Okay. Ah, I hear him. Dude, yeah. Dan, you really need to stop doing that. I'm gonna run out of oil. Okay, so he didn't come in. Is that him? I saw something move. I might just have to make a break for it. jeez, that gave me the chills. Okay. Alright. No, whoa, ah! Is he coming? Is he coming this way? I hear him. You're right, he is patrolling. Local streamer man completely destroyed by musical cues. Bye. Fucking bye forever. Whoa, Digital Dummy. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you just up to? It's an unlucky number raid. Thank you so much. What's the... Ooh. For those of you just joining us, this is basically my first time playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I tried years ago and chickened out way before this part. So... Also, there's a dead person here. This place used to be so nice. And now it isn't. Awesome. Dami, what were you playing tonight? Was it spoopy? Are you celebrating Spooptober as we are? Oh, you were playing Amnesia too. Cool. Oh, just got a little past this part. Okay. All right. Well, then you would know if I'm walking face first into something really spoopy.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
Well, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so I remember this puzzle. It needs to be 8 above and 8 below, right? So... And I guess you have to use all of these, huh? What if we do, like... 5, 6, 8... 5, 6... I'm a genius. God tier puzzle solving right here. First try. It's an absolute miracle. You should have seen some of the other math puzzles I've tried to do in my time. We did one in West of Loathing. I think I was stuck on it for like 15 minutes. It was sad. Is that right? Hang on. Wasn't there something about a diagram for these? Would it be in the same room? Would it be elsewhere? No. It was in the study. I'm not going back to study. I refuse to go back to the study. I'm trying to remember. Maybe it was. Or is this what I just tried? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right either. There we go. It's 3 rods. You can brute force that. Trinity 3 flow circle. Oh. Yeah, well, we'll first try. Oh god, it seems so obvious now in retrospect. I didn't stream myself playing Return of the Obra Dinn, and I'm really glad I didn't. Because it turns out, like, I just kind of dumb lucked my way through, like, half that game. Like, after I beat it, I got everything. I solved all the puzzles, I solved all the fates, I saw the true ending. When I got to the end of it, I looked up some stuff online about the way the puzzles worked, and, like, I easily missed over half the clues in that game. Hey, Cornuto, what's up, buddy? I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need. I'm gonna stick one more in there. Are you running late today? Yee. Oh, that's convenient. It just tells me it happens. All right, you cook. You flow. Did I do it? I think I did it. All right. Boy, that's some heroic music. Boy, that was short-lived. You did it! You violated the fire code! Alright. Cool. Let's... Whoa! Rude. I still don't know what this gooey stuff is. God, I hate these things. Ugh, okay. Nyeh. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their head. Oh, we've read that one before. They say death and that happens. Ain't that the way? Whoa! Alright, this is really not going well. Really exceptionally not. Guess what? I am out of here. Goodbye. Fare thee well. Strange letter frightened him. It was also the only one which had offered some comfort. So that's referring to Alexander's letter. Alright, Inner Sanctum, here we come. Apparently that wasn't it. Go! Oh, well. How many horror games does that not happen in? Also, thank you for the follow, whoever that was just now. You picked an excellent time for the follow, by the way. Got through the first part of this pretty quick. I have no concept of how this game is paced. I don't know how close I am to the end or anything. Best video game elevator is the one Half-Life that falls past you. I.E. Broham, thank you for the follow. One MGS where you get ambushed. The MGS one's really good.
What was that? Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Don't stare at the inmates. They don't like it. Crazy Redhead, thank you for the follow, too. And thank you, Hieronymus, for letting me know. This place just falling apart at the seams. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay, get out my way. There we go. Oh, that wasn't a black door. It's just completely dark in here. Awesome. I'm really excited. Great. No, thank you. Wow, no thank you. Go! So one thing I seem to recall reading about the Amnesia games, or this one, is that when there's something making a noise like that, it's actually there making the noise,
Closing in.
even if it's gone by the time you get to it. The best one, Mass Effect loading out the screen elevators. God, those were legendary. Aw, Mousy. I guess Ratty. It's kind of small for rats, though. Best elevator is that Evangelion elevator. Let's see what's up. No! Hello. Nope. Nope. No one is here. Nobody's home. Oh, God. Shut up! I don't think this is gonna help me very much. I can't hear if he's coming over the sound of my own idiot grinding his teeth. Well, if he's there, he's gonna notice this. Silent Hill 2's Quiz Evader. I don't think I ever got that far. Okay, so there's a dude down here somewhere. I guess we're pretty much just gonna have to light all of these, huh? What do we got here? I got a hammer. No, I never beat Silent Hill 2. The only Silent Hill I beat myself is 1. I've never beaten 2. I got like halfway through 3. I watched my roommate beat 4. Oh, that's important. That's pretty clutch. Your license to review horror games is hereby revoked. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Bro, get your shit together. What was that? Well, Okay, so there's actually an angry thing in there. Well, that's great. The game is the sacred cow. Tread carefully. I don't believe in sacred cows. Like, I don't think there is any game that is, like, absolutely quintessential to any genre, and I don't believe any game is above reproach. So, Poison Zone are extra gargly and twice as swole. Well, this is my kind of place then. Okay, that one dude was up here somewhere. To light all of these so I can actually see what the hell's going on. Oh, here's some stuff. I got scared and I backed into the landslide. The hell was that? Okay, so there's one. There's a spooky guy. God, get yourself together. Tetris is perfect in its deep simplicity. But I think you can have a deep appreciation for puzzle games without having played Tetris. Look, I'm all about killing sacred cows, okay? Like, I know... System Shock 2, perfect example. People hold that up as, like, the greatest, like, first-person RPG exploration... 0451 game, whatever you want to call them, ever, right? I feel like we moved past it. Because if you play System Shock 2 now, yeah, everything on the Von Braun is great. It's fantastic. It's just the back third of that game is terrible. Straight up terrible.
Find Gabriel, the outlet,
Bacon.
and tell him to alert the king's men.
No.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
I disagree. I think we've had games at this point that top System Shock 2 as an overall experience. I think, like, personally, I think I enjoyed the most recent Prey more than I have any of my System Shock 2 playthroughs. Okay. Okay, you haven't played Prey yet, so... I'm not shit-talking... What are you doing? Hieronymus, what are you doing? What are you doing? Dishonored's the other one. I thought Dishonored was absolutely fantastic. I enjoyed, like, every single minute of that game. Give me that. I want that. Okay, I think we might be clear. Possibly. Let's just make a whole bunch of noise just to be sure. Present System Shock, it's Psycho Shock. It's Alien Shock. Take Back, she said, I didn't say anything about Tetris! I love Tetris. Tetris is great. Tetris is wonderful. Tetris is one of the best puzzle games ever made. But you don't have to have played Tetris to be a puzzle game fan. It's locked. The lock is very corroded and weak. I think there are some rocks over in here we could use. Check under that bed. Yeah, teeth grinding is terrible. I hate it. Doesn't seem to be anything here. I do have a rock, though. Wait, no, this is moldy bread, isn't it? Yeah, it's bread. One of the previous rooms where we got the flashback. Okay. Just give me a sec. Ah, I can't pick any of these up. Crap. Oh, I guess it was this one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! Oh, look at that. Okay, so this is an exit. Okay, that's an exit to another area. We're not going to do that just yet. I hate calling Tetris like puzzle games aren't puzzles. What do you call those, though? Because I get what you're saying there. They're not really puzzle games. But they're like a combination of... Like, it takes your puzzling skills and adds a layer of, like reflex action. Action puzzle. Yeah, I adore Layton.
You're just making things
Tetris
worse.
is a roguelike.
Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Action puzzler. Wait, here's something. There's something over here. Chipper. Oh, I bet I can combine these. No, I don't want to do that. Hammer and chipper. Tools for stone cutting. How about, out of curiosity, how about for breaking locks? Yep, there we go. Okay, and I still have it, which is great. Oh, stuff. Give it. Refilled. Oh, oh, it's so beautiful. I love everything about it. Okay, is there anything down here? Is there anything down here? Yeah, apparently there is. Alright, shut up! No, shut up. Not having it. We're going down that hole. Not dealing with this. Oh, come on! Wait. I have a plan. Please work faster. Thank you. Goodbye. Tetris is a roguelike with permadeath and procedure. Oh my god, you're right. I wish I could display the rupee in the crown. Yeah, we're definitely suffering for only having like 3 icons at a time. And I haven't even used the whole like VIP thing. I could actually assign chat VIPs, but I'm not going to. That would seem unequitable to me. Get the hell out of here. Get out of my freaking way. Go, leave. Leave me be. Stop existing. Alright. Where the Christ are we now? Storage. Alright. How much worse can it get, really? Yeah, so apparently, at some point, I unlocked the ability to assign chat VIPs, which I think... I'm not 100% sure what they do, because I haven't really paid that much attention. What? How do you expect me to do that? VIA, very important anime. They're anime mods. I thought it was just like, if chat goes to like slow mode or whatever, like it doesn't affect VIPs or something. All anime matters. These are users recognized by streamers as loyal members of their community. VIPs are immune to chat and channel moderation settings, although they're still able to be moderated directly. Okay, so I guess if it goes to like emote only mode, y'all can still talk. That sort of thing. Oh! God, for a second I thought something really unfortunate happened to that guy's penis. No, he's just dead. It's okay. This is the content we crave. Bacon. Oh, VIPs can time out people? Interesting.
Hey, anybody, help!
Help!
Christ, I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Let's discuss who should ban Nest next. Have I given y'all too much power? Was that a mistake on my part? I'm just kidding. I know it was.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination.
One of you tried to ban me, didn't you?
It's late in the evening. And
A
the
couple streams
outrider,
ago?
who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further.
I can't ban
Already
myself. I
prepared at
tried.
Der Mühle, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise.
I was
I
trying to ban you.
try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London.
Yeah, Gnarl definitely
Fear
tried to
and
ban you
shame
once. I
forces
remember
me
that.
to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
I seem to have lucked into a good balance of power here. Where bye. Oh fuck. Nope. Nope. Oh, I don't want to put. Wait, I can't put this candle out. Oh shit. Maybe he didn't see me come in here. Wait, how did what? What just transpired? All right, Cornuto, have a good. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, we're not gonna go too much longer. I gotta leave something to do next Friday. So. Oh, there's some neat ass stairs down here. So, so reminder, tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Pacific, we're gonna be going back to Final Fantasy Legend 2 on the Game Boy.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
I will be honest with you, there's probably gonna be some grinding because our party's stats are kind of messed up at the moment. Hopefully it won't last too long.
Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time.
I really want to. Oh, this is the way I came in. Okay. I wanna finish up Final Fantasy Legend 2 in just 2 more streams, tomorrow and then the Saturday after. Okay, he didn't notice me.
He escaped. Where is he now?
Okay. I don't know about that though. I don't know about that though.
3rd of August.
Let's read a note in the dark.
I feel like I have fled the world and all
Anybody
its
who doesn't have a
worries.
sword doesn't get it.
Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious
Peculiar.
man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking.
They're not very quiet now.
Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
All right. Yeah, I think I kind of want to get through this area If we can get through this area, that'll be where we stop. What the hell are you guys doing? That was not cool. The lads are upset. No one mod should have all that power. Hey, hey, hey! The hell you think you're doing? Okay, maybe we're okay? This dude had a skylight in here. What is he all being pissed about? He had the nicest room in this place. He had oil. Man, this guy was loaded. Tinderbox? Fuck off with this. Big copters Prometheus stealing fire from the gods. I hope we can get through here tonight. I hate this place. Well, we're making progress through the cells. Storage. I think I was heading towards storage for some reason. I super don't remember why, though. Alright, what do we got here? More stuff. Come on, close. Thank you. Not that complicated. Somebody's been snacking on the rats down here. Jesus. Are these anything? No. P-worm, thank you very much. Alright. Alright, I have a glass jar. Why do I have a glass jar? Everything is a penis. Or is nothing a penis? Do we ask Freud or do we ask Nietzsche? Hey! Where? Oh God! No, it's locked! No! Padlock in excellent condition. Why is it not your crappy padlocks? Quit grinding your stupid teeth. I do have a hammer and chisel, but it's in excellent condition. I think I know... Hang on. Padlock remains unaffected by the event. I know why we have this glass jar, I bet. I bet we need some kind of acid or something. Something just went weird with the audio in this. You're wishing a drawer right now. Yeah, seriously. All-powerful drawer. Whatever it was, it seems to have passed, but still, that was not great. Kitchen. Okay, maybe we need to go to the kitchen. I have not been to the kitchen yet, so maybe we should follow these signs. Not what I needed. obviously not this way. True Terror's audio, dropping audio bit rates. Okay. Okay, so this is where I came in. Kitchen is this way. I don't think I checked down here. Wait, is this the other side? No, this is a different one. This is different. That won't budge. Oh, this place seems nice.
4th of August,
Okay,
1839.
last one of Daniel's notes. So we should be able to
nightmares
get the
woke me
acid
in the
stuff
early
in here, melt the
For a
lock.
moment, I forgot where I
GTFO.
was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
This voice actor is really good. I really like his delivery on these. That's it. Keep your oil right next to the open ass fire. Seriously? Not dealing with him. Slam the fucking door on him. These guys are stressful. They're stressing me out. Seems like he left. Nope, he's still there. Wait till he's gone for good. Because I guess they can kind of tell you're there if you look at them. Okay, now he's gone. What the hell is that? Weirdest sensation. There we go. We got acid. Drink more opium. We're actually in really good shape. Like, I've just been stocking up on laudanum. And sanity hasn't really been an issue. Like, the sanity system actually works really well in this game. So he went down here. Which I am not going to do. Touch the acid and drop something in it. Yeah, maybe not. I'm gonna go back to... Somebody's moving around in here. Alright. As long as nobody's in my way. There's this door right here. We'll open it. And presumably... then why do I have it? Why do I have it? Okay. Can you pick it? I had not thought of that. I might as well try all my inventory items on it. Cannot use the item this way. Padlock remains unaffected, and we already tried. So I need a key. I must have a key for that one. I don't remember seeing anything else. Is this anything? There's stairs here. There's something down this way. And I haven't been down there either. Okay, so I never came down here. It's in very poor condition. Okay, hang on. The gate leading out of this area is... There we go. This is the padlock we need to dissolve. Oh, now it's weak. Now I can knock it off. Bye. Okay. Oh. Dark towers of Brandenburg rose above the forest and were silhouetted against the snow-white moon. You couldn't help but feeling sad for some reason. Okay. This looks like an excellent place to stop. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to be another puzzle hub.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Alexander's a pretty interesting character, too. Okay. Well, that was draining. So, night 1 of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Holy shit, this game is still really scary. This game is still really effective. I think I'm getting kinda more used to the enemies, maybe, but we'll see. We'll see next week. But yeah, the first half, definitely really, really good stuff. Good spooks indeed. So yeah, okay, tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Pacific, we are doing more Final Fantasy Legend 2. There we go. It's really stuck in there. Final Fantasy Legend 2. Final Fantasy Legend 2. And hopefully that'll take just 2 more nights. Tomorrow night and the Saturday after. Monday, last night for Undertale. If you are big on Undertale, don't miss that one. We have gotten the first ending, and we're working on, I guess, the real one, the good one. I don't know. And we might be doing some other stuff Monday nights. Don't miss that. Wednesday, I am tentatively planning an indie horror night featuring the 2 games that y'all voted on for this month's Reader's Choice Reviews. The Light Keeps Us Safe and A Place for the Unwilling. I'm going to do a little research on them before we stream them to make sure they're actually good for streaming. But assuming there's no problem, then we're going to do that. And then a week from today, we'll be back on this. More Amnesia: The Dark Descent. We're going to finish it. I'm pretty sure we're going to finish it. I don't think it's like a super long game. After that, we'll finish Final Fantasy Legend 2, and then the weeks following that, it's going to be a lot more games like this. Lone Survivor, After Fall Insanity, possibly Alan Wake American Nightmare, Also, possibly Amnesia Machine for Pigs. I will consider it. So the rest of Spooktober is gonna be extra spooky if you're hanging around here. So on that note, thank you all so much for the follows. Thank you for the bits. I guess thank you for the subs, even though you used them in the worst ways possible against me tonight. But good timing on those. I will give you credit for that. So. Anyway, let me find somebody to raid real quick, since our friend was nice enough to keep the Amnesia train going with us. I'll see if anybody else is doing Amnesia tonight. Let's see. Anybody amnesiaing? Yep, I tell you what, let's just pass it down the line. There are 4 other people streaming Amnesia tonight. And it looks like he might also be in similar area as us, so. Alright, y'all. So much good stuff coming. So much good stuff. And I'm so glad you guys are here for it. I really appreciate it. I really do. Alrighty. Bloop. Alright, guys. Once again, as always, thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow night for Final Fantasy Legend 2. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Have a good Saturday. Bye, everybody.
Stop with the crawling noises, dude. Hey, thank you.